Good evening, guys. This is War again. Today we're going to simplify expression. So we're going to simplify what we have. This example is so simple. And if you have a question, always send me email on YouTube. I'm going to put the link, and I can respond in 24 hours. So yeah, so this what I do here, I know some people in this school, they have some issue, so I'll be able to help. So all these questions, they come through the books, Pre-Algebra 2 and 1. So I'm not going in order, so the question I always see is kind of difficult or simple to be, you can make mistake. And that's what I do. So all this is like exercise, so it's not solved, but you can always check. But I'm sure this all the, what I do here is correct. I have to make sure it is something. So if you have the example like this one, how you simplify? This is a question here, and that's what we're trying to do. So you have 6 minus all this root 12. All these are divided to 12, and that's the one we have to make sure. All these are divided to 12. So inside the root here, what we do, we see the number. So if I ask you the question, what number times what, it get you 12. It's so simple. It can be 1 times 12 or 12 times 1. You got 12, but there's different number. So what we can see here, so simple, is 4 times 3. And so what can come out in this, it have to be 2. Because 2 power 2 is going to come out in the root here, and that's exactly what we're looking for. And then we can see if the number we can divide it to 12, and that's exactly how we simplify it. So how you can see here, we have 6 minus, and then so this one is 4 times 3. I'm just want to show you how this process goes. The whole divided to 12. So as you can see, the number is going to come out is 2. Why? Because 2 over 2 times 3. That's what we're doing. So this one equal 6 minus 2, the whole thing 3. And all divided to 12. This is 3. I'm sorry, my handwriting is not that good, so just make sure. So okay, so as you can see, what we can do here, so let me just do, I don't know if you're going to see. Okay, so what we have here right now, it should be 6 minus 2, and all this 3 divided to 12. So what we're going to do, actually, we're going to take 2 out, so it'll be 2, 3 minus 3, all this divided to 12. And then we're going to divide it to 2, 6. This one divided to 2, you got 1. So the answer should be, okay, if you can see, so the answer should be 3 minus 3, all this divided to 6. And that's your answer here. So let's go through again. So we have 6 minus, and all this 12. And as I said, 12 is 4 times 3. So to take 4 out or 2 out, you have this one part, and that's how it does go, because the root here is like 2. So you divide this one, and that's how this one is came as a 2. So we can divide this to 12. So what we do, we take 2 out. And if you divided this one, you got 3. And that's how you get 3 here. And then 2 divided to 12 is 6. So what left over should be 3 minus, and all this root 3 divided 6. And that's your answer to this question. And I will put this in the bottom of the video, so you'll be able to read what they can. So another question is 4 root 20 plus 3, all is 45, I believe so. Okay, so if we want to simplify what we have here, these are 20 and this is 45. So what number times what number you get 20? It's simple, it should be 5 times 4. And what number times what? We got 45. It should be 5 times 9. And that's exactly what we're trying to do. So the same like what we did before. So it will be 4 and all this 4 times 5 plus 3, all this 9 times 5. So, and then, so to take 4 out, to take 3 out, you have to be 4. So we have to take this, so it should be 2 times 5 plus 3 times 3, all is 5. So let's go through again. What we've done here is 45 times what? So it's 9 times 5. What we've done here is 4 times 5. And so the square of 3 is 9. So 9 is going to come out. 3 is going to come out now. I'm sorry. And 2 is going to come out. So it's 3 times 3 is 9. 2 times 4 is 8. So what you're going to have here, it be 8. No, sorry. So it be 8. And then you have 5 here plus 9, then 5. And because those two 5, they're the same, so what we're going to do, we're going to use the rule. It stated that if those are equal, so it would be, so 9 plus 8 is 17. So your answer should be